Hello students. Students, in this video we will discuss about the topic argument or amplitude of complex. Argument, here we teach about the principal argument or amplitude. Argument means, argument in general term, argument means angle made by any complex number. Means if we have any complex number, कोई भी complex number है, that is x plus a होता है. कोई भी complex number है, x plus a होता है भाई. Angle made by this line with positive direction of real axis. Positive direction of real axis is known as argument, and we notate about theta or argument of z. We notate about this theta or argument of z. To find argument, it is our principal argument, theta or argument of z. For argument, first of all, we use about 4 quadrants. Clear up? We have 4 quadrants. For principal argument, our principal argument lies between minus pi to pi. It is minus 180 minus pi minus pi by 2, 0, pi by 2 and again pi. Our principal argument always lies between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Means argument of z जो theta है, it always lies between minus pi to pi. Minus pi to pi. Our argument lies between minus pi to pi. This term. Now, firstly find out करोगे quadrants. In which quadrant our term is lying. Quadrant किस तरह lie करोगे? Quadrant किस तरह check करोगे? If both the terms are positive, we have it is real axis, and in this term we have imaginary term. कोई भी z है अगर, if we have z is equal to x plus iota y, both the terms are positive. अगर दोनों terms positive हैं, then it lies in first quadrant. पता है ना? In this side positive numbers, this side positive numbers. But if we have z is equal to minus x plus iota y, means x term is negative and y term is positive. X term is negative, x term negative है, y term positive है. Therefore, this term lies in second quadrant. If both the terms are negative, like if the complex number is minus x minus iota y, if both the terms are negative, then it lies in third quadrant. Minus term, x negative and y be negative. If x is positive and y is negative, it means it lies in fourth quadrant. That means x positive and y negative. X positive and y negative. Use करोगे इस terms to find argument. First of all, quadrants बड़ी पता होगा बच्चों. And कोई भी टर्म पता है, z is equal to x plus iota y, कोई भी कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर पता है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल फाइंड आउट करोगे tan अल्फा फाइंड आउट करोगे स्टूडेंट्स, विच इज एब्सोल्यूट वैल्यू मींस मॉडुलस ऑफ y अपॉन x. एब्सोल्यूट वैल्यू मींस ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव टर्म. वी यूज ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव टर्म. tan अल्फा फाइंड आउट करोगे स्टूडेंट्स. tan अल्फा is equal to absolute value of y upon x. Y upon x. This is our absolute value. Tan alpha modulus of y by x. Now, to find theta means to find argument. Check करो in which quadrant our complex number lies. Complex number quadrants check करोगे. For if both the terms are positive, if both the numbers are the terms are positive. If x positive and y is also positive, if both the terms are positive, if both the terms are positive means x be positive है, y be positive है, it means it lies in first quadrant. In first quadrant, our theta is equal to alpha आ जाएगा. Alpha find out करोगे from this result. Our theta is equal to alpha. Theta किससे इक्वल हो जाएगा बेटू? Alpha. In first quadrant, our theta is equal to alpha. Now, if x positive हो जाए, if x is negative and y positive, x negative and y positive, if our x is negative and y is positive, it means x negative y positive, it means it lies in, our complex number lies in second quadrant. देखो अगर both positive है means in first quadrant complex number lie करेगा. If x negative y positive है, that means complex number lies in second quadrant. In second quadrant, here जो alpha find out करोगे, alpha is this part, but argument is angle with positive direction of x-axis. Alpha is this part, theta is this part. Our argument is this term, and this complete term is 180. Complete term is 180. Complete term 180 है, and this part is alpha. Now theta किससे इक्वल हो जाएगा? Now theta, our argument means argument is equal to 180 minus alpha. जो theta आ जाएगा argument किससे इक्वल हो जाएगा बच्चों? Theta equal to 180 minus alpha. Here theta is equal to 180 minus alpha. This term is our argument. Clear है students? Now for third term, if x and y both are negative, means for third quadrant, if x भी negative हो जाए and y भी negative हो जाए, x भी negative and y भी negative, both terms are negative, that means theta lies in third quadrant. Theta lies in third quadrant means, if theta lies in third quadrant, wait करना student, if theta lies in third quadrant means if both the terms are negative, then we use theta lies in third quadrant. Theta lies in third quadrant. And negative angle करोगे assume, negative means negative of this part. Theta is this part. Theta. We use negative angles. We use argument, principal argument from minus pi to pi. Therefore, we use negative of this part, negative of this angle. Negative of this angle, देखो ऊपर है, नीचे shift करोगे, this is our negative part. Theta is equal to 180 minus alpha with negative symbol. In third quadrant, we use theta is equal to minus pi minus alpha. For fourth quadrant means if x is positive and y is negative, x positive and y negative, it means theta means our argument lies in fourth quadrant. Our argument lies in fourth quadrant. In this quadrant, theta is this part, and it is negative angle of this term. ऊपर positive है, नीचे shift करोगे, it is negative term. Now, in this case, theta is equal to minus of alpha. In this case, theta is equal to minus of alpha. Means four quadrant है, about four quadrant. In first quadrant, theta is equal to alpha. In first quadrant, theta is equal to alpha. In second quadrant, it is 180 pi minus alpha. 180 minus alpha means. In third quadrant, it is minus of pi minus alpha. In fourth quadrant, it is theta minus alpha. Actually, जो theta है, theta always lies between minus pi and pi. It is our principal argument or amplitude. We know about this term as a amplitude. Clear है students? Now, find out किस तरह करोगे students? Amplitude or argument or amplitude find out करना है of this number. If we have z is equal to minus 1 plus root 3 iota. This term is our x. and this part is y. X is negative, y is positive. First of all, find out karo students tan alpha. Tan alpha is equal to absolute value means modulus of y by x. Y upon x. Here x is negative term. Now, negative modulus term is equal to positive root 3. पता ना negative in case of modulus or absolute value, this term is always positive. Now, root 3 means tan of 60 degree. Tan 60 means that is pi upon 3. We use this term as a pi upon 3, 60. Now, alpha is equal to value of alpha. Value of alpha is equal to pi upon 3. Value of alpha is equal to pi upon 3. This is our alpha. Alpha means pi upon 3, but this is not your argument, final principal argument नहीं है. To find argument, check करो symbols of this term. Signs, it is minus, comma, plus. First term is negative. First term negative है, second term positive है. Negative comma positive lies in first quadrant. Lies in first quadrant. Minus comma positive. Minus plus lies in first quadrant. Sorry. It lies in second quadrant. Negative comma positive lies in second quadrant. It is second quadrant. Now, in second quadrant, theta is equal to pi minus alpha. Actually, result देखोगे पीछे जो result है, this is check करो ना, in second quadrant it is pi minus alpha. Negative positive, for negative positive we use pi minus alpha. This we use pi minus alpha. Now value of alpha is pi by 3, therefore theta is pi minus pi by 3. Therefore value of theta is equal to 2 pi upon 3. Value of theta is equal to 2 pi upon 3. This term is your final argument. Clear है students? Or we write this term as the argument of complex number is 2 pi upon 3. Argument of complex number is 2 pi by 3. Clear है students? बहुत easy, कोई difficult term नहीं. Now, बिल्कुल similar question करोगे students. Find argument of minus 5 root 3 iota minus 5 iota. Find argument of this complex number. Tan alpha. First step find out करोगे tan alpha. Tan alpha is equal to minus 5 upon minus 5 root 3. Minus 5 upon minus 5 root 3. This is y upon x. Then this result is tan alpha y upon x. Y is 5. This is y. This term is x. With absolute value 5 cancel हो जाएगा. Tan alpha is equal to 1 by root 3. Tan alpha is equal to 1 by root 3. And value of 1 by root 3 किस टाइम आएगी बेटा? Value of 1 by root 3. Tan 30 degree. Tan 30 means tan pi upon 6. Now value of alpha is equal to pi upon 6. Value of alpha is equal to pi upon 6. Clear? Now, value of alpha is pi upon 6. Check करोगे symbols minus and minus. Minus comma minus lies in third quadrant. Minus comma minus lies in third quadrant. And in third quadrant, theta is equal to minus of pi minus alpha. बिल्कुल. Theta is equal to minus of pi minus alpha. Now value of theta. This is pi. Value of alpha is pi upon 6. Value of alpha is pi by 6. Now value of theta किस देख को हो जाएगी बच्चों? Pi minus pi by 6. Pi minus pi by 6. This term is LCM लगाओगे 6 pi minus pi. This term is 5 pi by 6 is your final argument. minus 5 pi by 6 is your final argument. Clear है? Argument means argument of z. Possible है लिखना. This term is also written as argument of z. It is your final solution, final answer. Clear है स्टूडेंट्स? बहुत इजी कंसेप्ट है. आर्गुमेंट. सिमिलर कंसेप्ट है पोलर फॉर्म. पोलर फॉर्म मीन्स एक्सप्रेस आवर कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर इन ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिकल टर्म. एक्सप्रेस आवर नंबर इन ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिकल टर्म. If we have z is equal to x plus iota y, if we have z is equal to x plus iota y, then its polar form is written as, means its trigonometrical term is r cos theta plus iota sin theta. Here theta is argument of complex number. Theta is argument of complex number. And r, where r is equal to modulus of z. Modulus of z. Modulus of z means modulus. याद होगा, in last video we discuss about modulus, that is under root of x square plus y square. Modulus means under root of x square plus y square. Therefore our polar form, main polar form is part r cos theta plus iota sin theta. To find polar form, firstly find out करोगे argument, then r means modulus, put करोगे in this result and answer आ जाएगा in trigonometrical form, which is called polar form. Trigonometrical form which is known as polar form of the complex number. Clear hai students? Now next term, find polar form of this number. Polar form of this complex number. To find polar form, first term find out karoge argument. Argument means tan alpha is equal to y upon x. Y is 3 upon x is minus. Y upon x. This number is tan alpha. Cancel हो जाएगा 1 minus 1, but absolute value है, that means this is 1. Tan alpha 1. 1 किस टाइम आएगा स्टूडेंट्स? When it is tan 45. Tan pi by 4. अल्फा किस टर्म इक्वल आ जाएगा? where अल्फा इज इक्वल टू पाई बाय 4. अल्फा वैल्यू ऑफ अल्फा हो जाएगी बच्चों पाई अपॉन 4. वैल्यू ऑफ अल्फा इज इक्वल टू पाई अपॉन 4. एंड वैल्यू ऑफ थीटा फाइंड आउट करनी है. वैल्यू ऑफ थीटा. फॉर वैल्यू ऑफ थीटा this term is minus plus lies in second quadrant. Lies in second quadrant. In second quadrant, theta is equal to pi minus alpha. बस रिजल्ट याद करो, ग्राफ लर्न करोगे, डायरेक्ट वैल्यू आ जाएगी. थीटा इज इक्वल टू पाई माइनस पाई बाय 4. Therefore, theta is equal to 3 pi by 4. Theta is equal to 3 pi by 4. Next thing discuss करोगे about modulus. Modulus of z, which is known as r. R is equal to under root of minus 3 square plus 3 square. Iota नहीं आएगा बच्चों, iota नहीं आएगा. For modulus only use करोगे number. This is 9 plus 9 means this number is equal to 18. Root 18. Root 18 is also written as 3 root 2. 3 root 2. Clear hai students? 3 root 2. Also written as 3 root 2. Now, final term. This is our r. This term is r. Check karo students. This is our r. And theta. R भी आ जाएगा, थीटा भी आ जाएगा, and our polar form. Polar form is z is equal to r cos theta plus iota sin. Value of r is 3 root 2. Clear है? Into cos, value of theta is 3 pi by 4 plus iota sin 3 pi. Iota sin 3 pi upon 4. This term is your final answer. It is our polar form. No simplification after this step because express करना है in trigonometrical form. But after trigonometry possible है solve करना this term. But our answer is in trigonometrical form लिखना means polar form and this is your final answer. Clear है step? Final answer. Now concept है कुछ one more question discuss करोगे, 1-2 questions discuss करो about this polar form. Convert the complex number this into polar form. Convert करो इस complex number ਨੂੰ polar form के अंदर. For first term denominator term आ जाएगी. This is our denominator. Firstly rationalize करो, क्योंकि directly simplification ये आएगी. Rationalize this term. This is 1 minus iota root 3 whole divided by 1 minus iota. Minus 16, 1 minus iota root 3 whole divided by a square मतलब 1 square minus iota square into root 3 square. Minus 16, 1 minus iota root 3 whole divided by 1. Value of iota square minus 1. Value of iota square minus 1 plus 3. Clear है students? Now this term is written as minus 16 1 minus iota root 3 whole divided by 4. Cancel हो जाएगा students, 4 आ जाएगा remaining term. Therefore z is equal to minus 4 plus 4 root 3 iota. Minus minus plus हो जाएगा. This is 4 root 3 iota. Now simple question है, tan alpha find out करोगे students. Tan alpha is equal to y upon x. 4 cancel हो जाएगा. Tan alpha is equal to root 3. Tan alpha is equal to root 3. Absolute value means positive. Tan alpha is equal to root 3 means we use this term as a tan pi upon 3. Value of alpha is equal to pi upon 3. Value of alpha is equal to pi upon 3. Now negative comma positive symbols हैं negative comma positive. Negative comma positive means lies in negative comma positive symbols. Check करो ना, in this term first term is negative and second is positive. Therefore minus comma plus lies in again second quadrant. And in second quadrant theta is equal to pi minus alpha. Theta equal to pi minus alpha. Now value of theta pi minus alpha put करोगे pi by 3. Value of theta is equal to 2 pi by 3. Value of theta 2 pi by 3. And value of r means value of modulus of this part. Value of modulus r is equal to mod of z is equal to minus 4 square plus 4 root 3 square. This term is equal to 16 plus 16 into 3, 48 whole under root. That means it is root 64. And root 64 is known as root 64 and this term is 8. Value of r is 8. Theta भी आ जाएगा, r भी हो जाएगा. Now find out करो final step. Final step means polar form. Final term find out करो, that is polar form. Polar form. Polar form means z is equal to r cos theta plus iota sin. Value of r is 8. Cos theta is cos 2 pi by 3. Iota sin 2 pi by 3. This term is your final answer. Z is equal to 8 cos 2 pi by 3 plus iota sin 2 pi by 3. This term is your final answer. कोई doubt है students? बिल्कुल easy question, कोई difficult नहीं है question. Now सेम क्वेश्चन बट अगर टर्म बन जाए, देखो बहुत बेसिक क्वेश्चन आ जाएगा. फाइंड द पोलर फॉर्म ऑफ z इज इक्वल टू 0 माइनस 5 iota. 0 minus 5 aorta. Now, tan alpha is equal to minus 5 by 0. Minus 5 upon 0. Now, this term is tan alpha is equal to 5 upon 0. Anything upon 0 is not defined. Anything upon 0 is not defined. Now, not defined. That means tan not defined is value tan not defined at tan 90. Not defined at tan 90. This is Z alpha is equal to pi by 2. We use symbol positive comma negative. Positive comma negative. Positive term comma negative term lies in which quadrant? Lies in fourth quadrant. And tables याद करोगे. In fourth quadrant, theta is equal to minus alpha. In fourth quadrant, theta is equal to minus alpha. Theta is equal to minus pi upon. Theta is equal to minus pi by 2. Next term required है R. R means modulus of Z. Next term is required है R. R means mod of Z. Mod of Z means 0 square plus minus 5 square. कोई एओटा नहीं आएगा इन मॉडुलस. This term is equal to root 25 means 5. R भी आ जाएगा, थीटा भी आ जाएगा. R and थीटा दोनों वैल्यूज आ जाएंगी. Then polar form. Then polar form is Z is equal to R cos theta plus aorta sin theta. Value of R 5. Cos value of theta is minus pi by 2. Value of theta is minus pi by 2 plus aorta sin minus pi by 2. This term is your final answer for polar form. Clear hai students? Now this is your final answer for polar. And last question for polar form, minus 7. If we use Z is equal to minus 7. In this case, we use imaginary term as a 0 aorta. 0 aorta. Now, tan alpha is equal to 0 upon minus 7. If we use tan alpha is equal to 0 upon minus 7. 0 upon any term is 0 upon any term. This term is tan. 0 upon any term is 0. Therefore, tan alpha is equal to tan 0 हो जाएगा. Value of alpha किससे इक्वल हो जाएगी बेटा? 0. Value of alpha is equal to 0. Now again symbols check करोगे. Negative comma positive. First term is negative, second is positive. Lies in second quadrant. Lies in second quadrant. Therefore, theta is equal to pi minus alpha. Results याद करोगे. Theta equal to pi minus alpha. Therefore, we use pi minus 0. Value of theta is pi. And second term, value of R. R means modulus of Z. R means modulus of Z. This is minus 7 square plus 0 square. This term is 49. Root 49 means value of R is equal to 7. Value of R is equal to 7. Value of theta is equal to pi. R and theta दोनों हो जाएंगी. And final polar form is Z is equal to R cos theta plus aorta sin. Z is equal to R cos theta plus aorta sin theta. Value of R 7. Value of theta pi. Value of R 7. Value of theta pi. Therefore, we use this term as a cos pi plus aorta sin. Cos pi plus aorta sin. 7 cos pi plus aorta sin pi is your final polar form. This is your final answer. I think समझ आएगा जो मैं टीच किया है. This video बहुत अच्छी इंपॉर्टेंट होगी फॉर आर्गुमेंट ऑफ कॉम्प्लेक्स. थैंक यू.